So, how do you turn a negative into a positive? Well, with photography, of course. Welcome to this week's gallery. Hey everyone, welcome to this week's gallery. I hope you're doing well. Have you guessed what we're going to look at this week? Well, if you haven't, this week's subject is going to be negative space. And what is negative space? Well, a Google search tells us that negative space photography uses the empty area surrounding the main subject to emphasize it and create a minimalist, impactful composition. This breathing room helps the viewer's eye focus on the subject without distraction, making the photo feel less busy and more powerful. It can be used to show scale, create a sense of isolation, or provide balance to the overall image. So with that definition of negative space in mind, I went out and took all my photographs. And if you look through all the photographs that I've taken over this year, you'll see that consciously or not, I've taken photographs with negative space in them. And I found that quite interesting as I looked at and edited the photographs for this week. Just how similar my thinking has always been, and that I seem to be taking negative space photographs without actually thinking about it. It's obviously something that occurs or recurs each time, and it's something I actually quite enjoy doing as well. But have I achieved it? Well, I think I have. The difficult part for me this week has been, as I research negative space and what photographs look like, looking at professional photographers, looking at their results and looking at my own, and I think to myself, oh, my photographs just aren't quite up to it. That hasn't been a good thing, and it's something that I try to avoid because it does take away the joy of photography for me. I'm me, I take the photographs in the way that I do, I enjoy it, and I hope that you do as well. In any case, that's probably a subject for another time. Comparison is the thief of joy after all. So with that in mind, with the idea of negative space, I present to you this week's gallery. I've really enjoyed the subject. I've enjoyed, as always, getting out and taking the photographs, and you're going to see them now. Here's this week's gallery, all about the subject of negative space, and I hope you enjoy it. So that's been Negative Space. I've really enjoyed taking the photographs and I hope you've enjoyed them too. And for me, this week's photo of the week is this one. Would you agree with my choice? As always, feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd have chosen something different. And I hope you've enjoyed the gallery, and I'd just like to thank you for coming across to have a look at it. I hope you've got something from it. I hope you'll come back again next week as we look at a brand new subject. And until then, cheerio.